Every single time you leave a gas station, you are likely leaving your own money on the pavement. Most drivers are unknowingly throwing away between $500 and $1,000 every single year. Not because fuel is expensive, but because of exactly how they behave at the pump and what they do in the exact 3 minutes after leaving it. We're counting down the 10 everyday gas station habits that are quietly draining your wallet. Make sure you stick around for number 1, because the biggest mistake on this list doesn't even happen while you pump. It happens the second you put your car in drive. Let's get into it. Number 10, the running on fumes trap. You know that feeling when the low fuel light has been staring at you for 20 miles, but you push it just a little further. You aren't saving money by delaying your fill-up. You're actually cooking your car from the inside. The pump that pushes fuel to your engine lives completely submerged inside your gas tank. It uses that liquid gasoline to stay cool. When you constantly drive on empty, you expose that pump to raw heat and force it to suck up the concentrated dirt at the bottom of the tank. You're risking an $800 repair bill just to avoid a 5-minute stop. Treat the quarter tank mark as your new empty. Number 9, the cheap gas illusion. We all love hunting down the absolute cheapest abandoned-looking gas station in town, but not all gas is the same. Busy, top-tier stations use fresh fuel packed with cleaning agents. Low-traffic stations often have fuel sitting longer with fewer detergents. Over time, that cheap gas builds a dirty sludge inside your engine, choking its performance and permanently dropping your MPG. Stick to busy stations. Your engine will run cleaner and you'll get more miles out of every tank. Tension. Number 8, the right-hand screen trap. Gas stations use retail psychology against you. When you swipe your card, they almost always put the more expensive premium fuel option on the far right side or highlight it in a bright color. Our brains naturally look there first, but the US Department of Energy is clear on this. Using higher octane than your engine requires does not improve performance or fuel economy. It doesn't clean the valves and it doesn't give you better mileage. You're just burning an extra 40 to 80 cents a gallon out of pure habit. Check your manual once and never look at the premium button again. Number 7, the passive upsell. And this next one is sneaky. You're in a hurry. You just want to pay and leave. So when the screen throws a car wash offer at you, you just hit yes to make it go away. The gas stations are counting on that exact cognitive fatigue. Do this passively a few times a year, and that's $100 spent on a tunnel wash you didn't even want. Worse, those automated brushes are quietly putting micro scratches into your car's clear coat every single time. Force yourself to actively hit no.
Number 6, pumping at maximum speed. Most drivers squeeze the handle all the way, lock it on the highest speed and zone out. But pumping fuel at maximum velocity creates massive turbulence and vapor bubbles inside the nozzle. Because pumps charge you by volume, that vapor takes up space that should be filled with liquid gasoline. You are quite literally paying for fumes. In fact, testing from measurement agencies has shown that slower pumping actually improves accuracy. Squeeze the handle to the middle setting. You get exactly the liquid you pay for. Number 5, refueling in the afternoon heat. Here's where it gets worse. Gasoline physically expands when it gets hot. The fuel sitting in the pump's above-ground machinery and rubber hoses bakes in the afternoon sun. Because you pay for volume, hot expanded gas gives you less combustible energy per gallon than cold dense gas. It's an invisible heat tax that quietly steals your money drop by drop. The fix? Fill up early in the morning or late at night when the ambient temperature is cooler. By the way, if you're doing just 3 of the things we've already talked about, you're probably losing more than $600 a year already. And this next mistake is the one almost nobody realizes they're making. Number 4, the one more squeeze. We all love rounding up the dollar amount, but when the pump clicks off, your tank is full. I have a neighbor, Jake, who used to always squeeze the pump 3 or 4 extra times just to make his receipt look perfectly even. Last month, his Mazda CX-5 threw a check engine light. The diagnosis? By overfilling his tank, he shoved raw liquid gas into a sensitive charcoal emissions filter that was only designed to handle vapors. The EPA has actually warned against topping off for this exact reason. Jake had to pay a $600 repair bill just because he wanted to save 12 cents of gas. When it clicks, you quit every time. Number 3, the hot tire lie. This is the part nobody tells you. Flat tires drag on the road and waste fuel, so checking the air pump at the gas station seems smart, right? Wrong. If you check your pressure after driving to the station, your tires are hot. Heat makes the air inside expand, giving you a fake high reading. The gauge tells you the tires are perfectly full, but the next morning when they cool down, they are actually underinflated. Even the Department of Energy estimates underinflated tires can reduce fuel economy by up to 3%. Only check your tire pressure cold first thing in the morning before you drive anywhere. Number 2, the silent evaporation leak. Your gas tank is a highly pressurized closed-loop system. If your gas cap is old and the rubber seal is cracked, your liquid gasoline literally turns into vapor and floats right out into the atmosphere while your car is just sitting parked in your driveway. You are paying for fuel that evaporates before your engine ever gets the chance to use it. And worse, that micro leak will eventually trigger a check engine light for a massive evap system failure. Always listen for the click when tightening your cap at the pump. If it feels loose or looks dry rotted, a new one is $15. Buy it today. Number 1, the 3-minute money burn. This one mistake alone can white out every other saving on this list, and almost everyone does it. You finish pumping, you get in your car, and your engine is cold. When a modern engine is cold, the ECU runs in an open loop mode. It purposefully dumps extra fuel into the system, running a rich fuel mixture just to protect the engine and get the catalytic converter up to temperature. So what do most drivers do? They sit idling in the parking lot checking their phone, burning half a gallon an hour going 0 miles. Then they floor it to merge out of the gas station onto the main road. Think of it like forcing an athlete to sprint at top speed the exact second they wake up without stretching. Combining a cold engine with a heavy foot forces your car's computer into an absolute panic, dumping massive amounts of fuel into the cylinders to prevent the engine from stalling. Cold engines can use significantly more fuel, in some cases up to 30% more, according to fuel economy studies. You are burning up your newly purchased gas in the first 60 seconds of your drive. You paid for that fuel and wasted it before you hit the first traffic light. Start the car, put it in drive within 30 seconds, and accelerate smoothly and gently for the first 2 miles. Let's pull this all together. If you fix just these 3 things starting today, stop topping off the tank, stop using premium fuel if you don't need it, and don't idle and floor a cold engine, you've already saved yourself hundreds of dollars a year. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 mistakes have you been making without realizing it? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. Hit subscribe to Your Motorcare for the mechanical truths that actually save you cash. Because at the end of the day, fuel isn't expensive. Bad habits are.